standing atop Mullet Mountain. He weighs in at 210 pounds. Mullet Man! And introducing his opponent, he is accompanied by Preston Douglas and Mr. Crummins. Coming from wherever he hangs his hat, he has the shoe size of 13. He is a legitimate businessman. He's the ETWA Heavyweight Champion, Sonny Defarge.
Eastern Townships Wrestling Association's Border Brawl comes to a head. It's main event time, folks. The one we've been waiting for all night. The Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Peter DeLong on the call with you. Thanks so much for sticking with us. This is the big one, folks, and if you don't know the story, I'll spin it for you quick. Way back at Heatwave 2022, nearly a year ago, Mullet Man versus Sonny Defarge in the main event for the title. Thanks to the help of Preston Douglas, Mullet Man fell victim and was beaten by Sonny Defarge, and afterwards they systematically demolished his knee, wrapped his knee into a chair, stomped him from the top rope, put him out of action for months. When Mullet Man came back and was cleared, he made it his mission to go through the ranks of the Defarge legacy and one by one take them all out. And he did just that. Owen Brody defeated. Preston Douglas defeated. The Spoiler defeated. Mr. Crummels defeated. And now, the final piece to the puzzle. He stands across the ring with the head of the Defarge legacy. The legitimate businessman who is wanting to completely revamp ETWA and rebuild it in his own image by bringing in all of his goons, his thugs, his business associates, whatever you want to call them, it's all the same. But Mullet Man finally has his opportunity to get his hands on the champion and to get his hands on that title and become the flag bearer, the face of ETWA. This is his opportunity to be the man at the top of the pile in ETWA. However, with all of those names on the list of whom Mullet Man has beaten on his way to this matchup, Sonny Defarge has a very similar list. After winning the ETWA Heavyweight Championship all the way back at the Green Mountain Classic, in the finals of that tournament when he defeated Anthony Green for that heavyweight title, competitor after competitor lined up to get their shot at that title. Guys like Jobs, guys like Mullet Man back in Heatwave, names like Sigma, names like M-Dog 20 Matt Cross, and they all fell victim to the ring prowess of Sonny Defarge. So he is a champion who has proven himself to be the top dog here. But Mullet Man, even after being injured, fought his way back up to the top of the competition and earned his spot here as the #1 contender for the title. This is his opportunity. Will he be able to finally gain that measure of revenge he's been looking for nearly a year? So far, looking good. However, Sonny Defarge, of course, the wily, slimy ring veteran that he is, knows how to squirm his way out of plenty of scenarios where he is at a disadvantage, just to find himself on top once again. Mullet Man certainly has his night cut out for him, especially when you take the numbers game into consideration. It's not just a one-on-one matchup when you go up against Sonny Defarge. It all depends on who he has on the outside, and tonight, Preston Douglas and Mr. Crumbles flank the champion. Mullet Man would love nothing more than have a one-on-one straightforward fight against Defarge, but unfortunately, that's nearly impossible. Defarge employs a bevy of heavy hitters wherever he goes, and ETWA is no different. Defarge not allowing that headlock to easily be relinquished. However, Mullet Man finally getting the advantage. They're turning it around and applying a headlock of his own. And listen to this crowd. Sunnyside Elementary School full of Mullet Man fans. Stanstead, Quebec came out to see Sonny Defarge lose that title, finally. But as much as we would like to see it happen, Sonny Defarge has had an iron grip on that title and therefore around the throat of ETWA itself. Shoulder tackle takes him down. Steamrolls him even. Off the ropes. Tripping attempt unsuccessful. Leapfrog. Mullet Man off the ropes again. Blocks that hip toss and turns it around of his own. The frustration, the anger, the rage behind the eyes of Mullet Man has been pushing him, motivating him this entire time. And he has been mowing down each and every one of Defarge's associates. But he is at the final boss. If you're a gamer, this is the big one. And there's no telling how many health bars Sonny Defarge has or what his final form will be. Goes for the rebound clothesline. Mullet had it scouted, got out of the way. Stops him short. Luthes press on the champ. Pounding away at the head of the champion. Mullet Man has wanted nothing more than to get that title around his waist, in his hands, to be able to hold it up high in front of an ETWA crowd. Head of steam coming in, monkey flip. There goes Defarge. Preston Douglas crumbles on the outside, talking trash to Mullet Man, trying to distract him. Unsuccessfully, second monkey flip. And now Defarge pulling the referee in the way. But Mullet Man relentless. Pounding away, and Mr. Crumbles up on the apron now. Effective enough to stop the onslaught by Mullet Man, distracting him, changing his focus. Defarge doesn't want to go. Mullet Man says, too bad. Buries a knee in the midsection. More shots to the head. Pulling Defarge back up. Defarge out. And sends Mullet Man crashing down to the canvas. Turning him over, going for the pin. Hooks the leg. Not enough. Knowing that wasn't going to be a 3 count, but showing Mullet Man, sending him a message that things are about to change. The winds have changed direction. And Sonny Defarge is back in control. Using the ropes to his advantage, no surprise there. Defarge definitely not above bending the rules to his advantage. And having a chat with the referee for long enough to allow Mr. Crumbles in there to continue the punishment on the outside. And this is what we talked about earlier. You're never on a one-on-one matchup with Sonny Defarge. You've always got to contend with his associates on the outside. 1 count only. Mullet Man still plenty of fight left in the tank. What a crushing blow it would be for Mullet Man to fight so hard for so long just to get here in the final stages and fail his mission to gain that measure of revenge and capture that ETWA heavyweight title. So much on the line. There's no telling what it would do to his confidence, to his psyche, to his ability to look at himself in the mirror if Sonny Defarge were able to put out the fire. But Mullet Man in a bad way right now, and that very well could be the result we see tonight. No doubt that Mullet Man is at a disadvantage simply with the amount of people on the outside. Sonny Defarge eyeing Mullet Man up. Just disrespectful humiliation in the corner. Now pulling Mullet Man into the middle of the ring by his feet. Dropping that elbow on the challenger. Defarge's goal is always to first demoralize his opponents, to make them feel like maybe they made the wrong decision. Maybe they shouldn't even be here. Maybe they should have just stayed home and minded their own business and allowed Defarge to walk all over ETWA. And any normal man, any average man may falter in that, may say, you know what, maybe he's right. Maybe I should just go home, stick with my mid-card status. Maybe I should just, go for a different title. Maybe even go to a different promotion. Defarge is just completely dominating ETWA. Maybe I need to go elsewhere. But that's an average man. That's a normal man. Mullet Man is not an average man. Mullet Man is not the kind of guy that's going to say, maybe I should go elsewhere. Mullet Man's the kind of guy that's going to stay and fight, probably longer than he even should. Mullet Man is not the man to back down, to give up, to say I quit. Mullet Man's the one to keep fighting until the job's done. Until there's no fight left in him. And if you've been following Mullet Man's career in ETWA, we haven't seen that point yet. It sometimes makes me wonder if that point even exists. But Defarge, his plan is to find out exactly that. To find out where Mullet Man's limit is. To take him to that limit and then push him over the edge. Knee to the back. Pulling back on the chin. Putting pressure in between the shoulder blades. On the back of the neck. Oh, now trying to rearrange the facial features of Mullet Man. See Crumbles on the outside. Trying to further insult Mullet Man. Also letting Defarge know that his confidence is not unfounded. That he is still being flanked by his two generals. Well, Mullet Man fighting back to his feet. Elbows to the midsection. Defarge relinquishes the hold. But a big scoop, slam. Taking down the challenger. Defarge off the ropes. Senton. Pulling him back up to a seated position. European uppercut on the way down. Mullet Man could be out. Hooks the leg. No. 2 count only. This matchup is far from over if you ask Mullet Man. And then now the kicks to the back of the head. As Mullet Man shaking his head in defiance. Letting Defarge know there's no way he's going to lay down. There's no way he's going to give up. you're gonna have to kick him as many times as it takes to make him unconscious. That's the only way Defarge is gonna be able to come out of this victorious. But that's not to say that Defarge doesn't have the ability. And now face to face in the middle of the ring. Defarge winds up, but Mullet Man blocks it. Sends two of them in. The challenger firing up. Blasting away on the champ. Sends Defarge off the ropes. Back elbow takes him down. Mullet Man feeding off of the crowd. Coming in from the opposite corner. Head first into that top turnbuckle. Pulling him over to the next. Now looking for a third. Gonna take him for a full tour. All four turnbuckles, face first by Defarge, and Mullet Man ain't done. And Defarge's chances of retaining his title are starting to fall, starting to fade away. Mullet Man building momentum. Waiting for Defarge to turn around. Here comes Mullet Man. Wait, good. I think he went for that monkey flip again, but maybe pulled a muscle, or did Defarge go low on that? Not a bad angle. I didn't see exactly what happened. Reversal into the corner. Coming out of the corner now. Big backdrop. Whatever it was, Mullet Man has somewhat recovered from it. Defarge still on the defensive. Sets him up in the corner again. Go for that monkey flip. But Defarge catches him, turns him around, perches him up on the top turnbuckle. Winds up. Mullet Man deflects. Oh, what a step-up knee strike! What a step-up knee strike by Defarge. Fireman's carry position. Fiddly roll. Right in the middle. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. No. Mullet Man's still in this. Mullet Man has held gold in ETWA before, but he would love nothing more than to add another title run to his legendary ETW career. Defarge setting him up. Ripcord off the ropes, goes for the rebound clothesline, misses again. Mullet Man, Ace Crusher, hooks the leg, not enough. You can see the incredible amount of concern on the face of Crummels and Preston Douglas on the outside. Crummels nearly leapt into the ring on that one. It seems like their confidence in the CEO, the businessman, is starting to wane. Defarge off the ropes. Big boot by Mullet Man. Now off the ropes. Oh! Went for that leg drop, but Defarge catches it. Defarge doing his homework, knew what was coming, but Mullet Man fighting off. Both men back up to their feet. Kick to the midsection by Defarge. Pulls him in for the ripcord once again, turns him around. Rebound clothesline, misses. Big boot to the face. Off the ropes, Mullet Man. Leg drop connects. This could be it. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. No! Crummels just pulled the referee out. That was gonna be it. Mullet Man had him dead to rights. Crummels pulled the referee out before he could count to 3. And now Preston Douglas getting in the ring. Douglas has a title in his hand. Mullet Man doesn't know it. Argument ensuing on the outside. Wait a minute, who just came out? It's Sigma. Sigma's here. Sigma falling victim to the numbers game when he went for the title as well, coming out, wanting to even the playing field. Douglas getting a beating. Sigma coming out, evening the playing field, running off. The Generals. Crumbles nowhere to be found. Preston Douglas gone to the back, fighting with Sigma. It looks like Defarge is all by himself. We may just have an even one here. It may just be a one-on-one competition. And Mullet Man realizes the opportunity in front of him. Heading to the outside to administer a beating. Offering up the prone chest to some fans here. Oh! Look at it. Wound up. That was what a wind up on that chop. Jeez. Crowd here at Sunnyside Elementary School in Stanstead, Quebec. Dangerous folks in here. Rising uppercut by the champ. Breaking the pin now. Breaking the count, I mean. Kick to the midsection. These two just brawling. Scoop slam on the outside by Mullet Man. Referee up to a count of 5. Mullet Man needs to think about getting this competition back into the ring. Picking the champ back up. Count up to an 8. 9, Defarge back in. And what? What's going? Wait a minute. Who's that underneath? That's Crumbles. Crumbles was underneath the ring. Crumbles was underneath the ring holding on to Mullet Man's head. Foot. I thought Sigma ran Crumbles off and he just hit under the ring. You've got to be kidding me. Sonny Defarge. Rebound clothesline and completely ruining this opportunity. Tearing this opportunity away from Mullet Man. Robbing him of his chance to become ETWA champion. This is absolutely ridiculous. For the amount of effort that Mullet Man has put in to bettering himself, to going through his ranks, to climbing the ranks, to become #1 contender, and for this to be the way it ends. Absolutely despicable.
So it seems business is still good.
What a joke. This can't be the...
Because of your performance tonight, forever, I will be able to say I held this for full you.
Employing questionable tactics throughout that title run. Let's not forget it.
And now, there have been 3 times I won this place, and I have decided you will never fight me for this ever again, as long as I live.
Oh, the boss is here. The boss is here.
Can I get the house lights on?
Let's see what he has to say.
What are you saying? Did you just tell everybody you will never wrestle Mullet Man again?
Never.
Let me tell you, and I will tell everyone else here in this room, the Myers family Get your tickets